Kiernan Molly, who's going to tell us about his case. I suppose, Kiernan, I'll just hand it over to you. Just basically give us an outline of why you bought it, what features you really like. Maybe if there's some downsides, we want to hear about them as well. And we've also got Mitch Blackmore here from JJ O'Connor, who is the leading tech expert with Case with their boom sprays. So good chance to ask him some questions as well.
Yeah, I've had a pretty good run with it. Had a few technical issues with the aim command system when I first got it. Some of the modules in the back weren't working properly, so had a few electric lines sort of rubbing on framework and stuff like that, but we've soon fixed them up. Since then, I've had a pretty good run. Maintenance-wise, it's not too bad. Just, you've got to wash you've got to make sure you grease all your front hubs. I grease them every time I fill up with fuel, so grease points are just mainly the suspension system. It's got quite a lot of grease points around the back end of the boom there. The main reason why I bought it was comfort-wise, is it's twice as comfortable as a tractor and trail system. Yeah, I'm so glad I did, because just to be able to get the boom lower to the ground, especially on days like today. I know everyone probably doesn't like spraying on days like today, and I'm on raised beds too, so you're up and down all over the place, and it does seem to take that shock out of it. The last couple of years, really haven't had too many troubles. I've only done 1,600 hours in it, so I probably haven't done a hell of a lot of work yet. The aim command system, I do like it, because on raised beds, when you pull in out of the drain, your speed drops to around about 10 to 12 Ks, but you're spraying it at 20, so it gives you that speed range. But I just run 2 sets of nozzles, MR04s and 03s, and that gives me plenty of spray range. The induction system is pretty good, like the chemical. It's a bit slow for Roundup. My brother's got one in New South Wales, and he's done 6,000 hours in it, and he's very happy with it.
The main advantage of a case sprayer over any other system out there is aim command. Aim command allows you to keep your pressure constant. The newest aim command system is called Aim Command Pro. What that gives you above the aim command system is single nozzle control. So every single nozzle can turn on and off individually. So the overspray and the chemical savings in irregular shaped paddocks or where you've got obstacles is very high. We're seeing in the Wimmera around 2 to 5% savings in pretty good square paddocks. Brad Park from Park Seeds has seen up to 15% savings in really tree and hilly and irregular paddock. So what we see in the Wimmera a lot is blokes spraying at summer will run their nozzles behind their wheels at a higher rate or volume than the stuff on the rest of their boom to try and get through that dust and punch it into the... they'll run a higher flow. Aim Command Pro system can run the inside nozzles at a lower rate and the outside nozzles at a higher rate automatically.